Hey everyone! So, I'm sleepy, or I was trying to. I slept literally like the whole day today. Like, I got back here like around 9ish, just because I went to the store, and so from there, I like slept. I didn't hit up Aldi like I was planning to tonight. Like, I literally woke up around 4. I was like, wait, what day is it? Because, like, I was like, oh my god, it was 4 in the afternoon. Usually I would be like gone by then or whatever. So I was like, okay, let me just like snooze it for a couple more hours. And that ended up being till 7. Then I was like, okay, let me snooze it for another hour. Because LD closed at 9. But I ended up sleeping. I got up and it was around 10. And I just took a shower. And then I was like, oh, snap. Like, I got a message that I got some stuff in the mail, so from Etsy, so I was like, oh, let me go see that came and all that. So yeah, everything was postponed on my sleeping schedule, and I was just like so sore and stiff. So I was like, let me just like take a leave, and then I'll be good to go. But you guys, you know what sucks is that a leave is like it's different from like ibuprofen and stuff. Like Advil and Tylenol and all that, like you could take like maybe 8 of those in a day, 24 hours. But a leave you can only take 3 maximum because of I guess what's in it. And a leave is one of those things that I talked to a couple people, just family members and outside and all that, and they said the same thing, that a leave is one of those things like it's the only one that really works over the counter, you know. You can only take 3, so like, and I remember like, I know they have prescription leave too, but this is just like one from the store. But yeah, so that took away like my backache the other day. Just it works, but I don't know. I might do. But so yeah, I feel a little better. I took a shower, and then you guys, while I was in the shower, I'm worried. So I'm on nose pierce watch again. Because I accidentally, okay, so I was washing with the black soap, right? Because that helps, like, any issues with skin. So I've been using it. That's why my nose thing cleared up. But I accidentally, like, grazed with the washcloth, like, twice. And it literally pulled the whole thing out. And you know how, like, it's a hook, so, in there. So it pulled it all the way out. Because usually it pulls half out when things like that happen, and I just am able to like, let me take my earbuds out. I'm usually able to just push it back right in. I literally, you guys, okay, so if it falls out right and it falls on the shower floor, I was like, oh my god, I'm scrambling and everything. I'm like, please don't let me fall in here, because like that's what happened with my initial, knee injury. So I was like, I shouldn't be bending over like this in the shower looking for something on the ground, because that's how I fell last time. So I found it, and it's this tiny little thing. I jump out of the shower, I have to rub off the mirror because it's all steamed up from the shower, and I push this thing back in. But every time, if you do that, it like, if you're not careful with it, it makes little sores and stuff. So you gotta be careful with that. Because it might be like partially healed, they said. I was reading about it. It said it could be partially healed on the outside, or it could be healed on the outside, but inside it's still healing. Because the piercing is like, it's cartilage. It's not just flesh like the ear, bottom of the ear. So, but I'm liking that it looks good. It's looking better. And so I wanted to do a little unboxing right now because I got my two orders from Etsy. I'm kind of like, I like, guys, this is kind of a vent post too about Etsy. So I have like the sellers that I do the most business with on there are all completely consistent, and they send this stuff when they say they're going to, and it always works out. But there's like 2 sellers that one of them, I totally forgot I bought something from her. I guess I bought it like a month ago. Well, she emailed me saying they're like regrouping or something, rebuilding. I don't know what's going on. So did I want to refund or just want to wait for her to get her stuff together? And I think I just ordered for her like a month. I don't remember when it was, but I think I said refund. But it's like it isn't like a big thing because it was like $4. But I mean, yeah, it's money. But I'm not gonna, just make a big deal out of it, So I just like was like whatever. But there's this other seller that like I looked on my thing because I looked at my purchase history and I was like, let me see what's come, what hasn't, because usually everything comes. But there's this other seller that I bought we ordered these 2 goat soaps from, and I just realized this half-ass still hasn't sent it. Like they messaged me. No, they said that they sent it out on the 4th. No, they got my order on the 4th of November. I was like, what? So then I was like, okay, let me do a package tracker. And because Etsy has this thing where right when you order, you have like, you can't really do any reviews on the seller or anything until you get the thing. But I think it's automated because even if you haven't got the thing, after so many, like a week or 2, it lets you do a review because it's like, you should have got it by now. Well, I looked at her thing and people have pretty decent reviews about her, but there's like a lot of, she has some nasty ones from people for non-soap things. Like it's like, I guess she does like art and stuff too. So I'm like, okay. So I look and it was like, yeah, she hadn't sent it out. And then I look on UPS tracker, whatever, and it said still awaiting product at the factory or something, or they have the label made. I'm like, what is going on? So I emailed this chick and I'm like, I don't know if she answered it. I haven't checked my email, but like I think that's just so unprofessional. And so like I looked how much it was, and this is like $12 and stuff. Like probably the shipping is most of that. So I'm like seriously, do I have to get off on this girl? So I'm gonna look see what to do from Etsy tomorrow because I need to be refunded because I don't like the fact that this is even happening. They need to be a little more like better with their screening process. I know it seems like I'm complaining a lot, but these companies, they owe it to these customers to just be a little more diligent about screening the people because, it makes them look bad when they have people that are up to snuff, Like, before I even get into my Etsy thing, my orders, there was another instance today with Lyft, like this morning. Okay, I've had like 2 recent instances where the car wasn't even the same on the app. It was like a totally different car that comes up. And then the people don't even like call. They're just like sitting there and they're like, okay, driver is departing in XYZ. And you're like, who are they hiring right now? Like, I don't get it. These people just, I don't know. I think the whole thing with Lyft and Uber is just like they need the people. And it's a service kind of thing. So they figure, well, we don't have to be nice. We don't have to be this. We don't have to be respectful. Because you kind of need us to, this and that. And I get that aspect of it, but no. You still gotta have, like, some customer service. And, like, so there was this one guy that picked me up, and he kept, like, just asking questions, and he's like, Jocelyn, like, say my name, and I'm just like, oh, I was so annoyed. Like, I almost went off on this guy. Like, I was like, dude, because it was early, I wasn't in the mood. I was like, just take me to the store. I don't need to talk to you. I should have had my earbuds in. I don't know. You guys, I'm just like super annoyed. But that's worth being annoyed because I think people need to just, I don't know. I just didn't like the guy, but I haven't said anything to Lyft yet. So, anyway, I don't like how he was doing because I don't know you like that. Like, you don't know people like that. So you need to just kind of be professional and just do what you're doing. I just really getting annoyed how they're just letting anybody out there, and all they really do is say like, oh, well, we'll make sure that driver doesn't pick you up, or you're not matched with that driver again, and blah blah. But they need to be careful because some of these drivers seem a little weird, and like, I don't know, they're gonna end up having a bigger lawsuit on their hands from somebody if they don't kind of get it together, unfortunately. So you guys are being warned, because people out there, they don't care, they go after anybody, Anyway, Now I'm gonna do my unboxing. I ordered 3 oils from this company. I think it's 2 different companies, but you guys know what? I think it might be 2 companies, but I'm parting me studying. I think it's just one company, and they have like different names, because like they literally are shipping out of the same area, San Clemente. So they're in the same factory, but they have different names. So this comes from San Clemente, and I like the little bags. They're cute. So yeah, this is what they're called, P&J. Okay guys, so here it is, and I love it. I already smelled it. It's stronger. Bear with me because I cut my hand yesterday. I was opening something up, that came for me in the mail, and it was, you know those things that insoles, shoe insoles, like the plastic they come in, it cut my hand. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's really, oh, you can't really see it. I might be clearing it up because I've been putting like Aquaphor and everything on this puppy. It hurts. Like I put Aquaphor, liquid Band-Aid, what's it called? Neosporin, so it's probably on its way to healing. Mostly Aquaphor though, so yeah, it's hard for me to open even my soda bottles and everything right now, so that heals up a little more. But yeah, this, you guys, it smells so good, and it's a bigger bottle. It's a 30 milliliter, and it smells way more chocolatey in my, like, not chocolatey, but more natural chocolatey than the chocolate one did. That chocolate one to me had a kind of artificial scent, but it wasn't bad. Like, it wasn't like I couldn't use it. But I guess a way to compare it is, you know how you go to like See's candy, and then even if you get like a Snickers bar or whatever, like the chocolate is like, it has a certain rich scent to it. But especially those candy places like Godiva and all that, excuse my pronunciation because I don't know if that's how you say Godiva or Godiva. Sees all them, they have a very just rich scent. But when you go to like, and even Snickers and all them, they may be a little cheaper, but probably produced and all that. But even them, compared to if you go to like a dollar store and they have a little cheap like at Christmas they'll have a little cheap Rice Krispie Santa Claus, like chocolate dip, like kind of like Nestle Crunch, but like shaped like Santa's, and then or they'll have a little cheap, and it's just real, it's not good. Like it's not rich or anything. It tastes real grainy sometimes. That's kind of what I compare the chocolate that came last time to this one. Like this one smells a little more like, I would say like the See's candy type chocolate. Not quite, or maybe Snickers chocolate. But it just, to me, it smells more authentic than the chocolate one, just by itself. I like it. I don't really necessarily smell hot chocolate, but I smell a richer, more natural smelling. So I'm gonna like using this. I also have 2 more coming. Apple and pomegranate, because I really like pomegranate, the scent. So I will like enjoy playing with those. I'm like, lay down. Alright guys, I have one more thing to show you. And this is from my lady's company, Tipsy Go. I buy from her a lot. So you guys, speaking of that seller though, you know how she sent the lit chocolate balls? I was at Target the other day and I got a bag of those, but it's like it's the mixed one. It's the dark chocolate, white chocolate, and milk chocolate. And they were more than, I was at Stater Brothers this morning. Stater's had a bigger bag for like $6, but the same size bag Stater's had, Walmart had a week ago for like $4 something. So it's like I could have got these at Walmart for $4, and the ones at Target were like about $4 something, or the same price as the big bag at Walmart. So I was like, I mean, not that I need a whole bunch of chocolate, but you gotta be careful with those though, you guys, because one fell out of my bag, and I guess it fell on my blanket, and I ended up, I guess, rolling on it, and it melted, and it was all over when I got up. So yeah, be careful with those. Anyway, I'm gonna get some of those in a minute. So, I don't know if she made a mistake or not, or if it's because she took a minute to ship this one because of the holidays, or just, I don't know what's going on, but she sent me the bigger jar of this, the 100 milligrams, and this sense was really good, but I didn't realize the jars were this big, that they are really actually big compared to that, the other 8 ounce, or the 50 ounce. But the thing is, the 50 ounce, a lot of them are selling now, because she had like this big sale the past 2 weeks, 20% off of all the items, so a lot of the smaller jars sold out. So she might have just said like, well, I don't have any more of the small jar, so the 2 ounce, so I'm just gonna send whoever ordered it this time the bigger one. I was like, damn, if I had known that, I would have got the black raspberry. It's a semi-ness, but all of her things are sold out for the smaller size. So she gets this big one, which typically is about 12, and I got it for 8 something because of, I guess, she sold out. Telling you guys, she has a cult following here. It's a really good thing. She sent me a sample of body butter, but the thing is, I already bought this kind, so I would have liked to get this before. But yeah, I'll take it with me in my bag or whatever. Like, I like it. Toasted marshmallow. Deodorant. I got apple cider. Okay, the apple cider, I smelled it earlier, and sorry you guys can't open it on camera because my finger and all that. My hand is still healing. But, I smell this. I smell the apple, but it's like not, I don't know. What was I expecting with apple cider? But yeah, I smell apple, but it just isn't, it's not really that special to me or something. It's just kind of like, oh, apple scented deodorant, you know? And then this was the other one. This was sold out almost. This is what I think held up the order, because they only had 1 left, or 2 left when I ordered mine, and I think she had to make more, so this is why this one took, this is why she probably just said, you know what, let me just throw in whatever, the bigger size of that other thing. Okay, so yeah, this is the peach one. I have the body butter of this, and I like it. Peach Bellini. It smells good. And then her usual candy. I never tried this before, so just like those lip balls, I might end up liking it. I doubt it though. I'm not really a big peppermint chocolate person. And then just the itinerary. Really sweet. I like how she writes their personal notes. Like, you know, just as a personal thing to you. I like that kind of stuff. It's just really nice. Thanks, Jocelyn, for your order. Happy holidays. So yeah, this was everything I got. So her sale was pretty good. She sold out a lot of stuff. Anyway, you guys, it's already past midnight, and all I've been eating is just like either junk or crackers or whatever. I haven't like even got up. I got a chicken today. I want Staters, a whole chicken, $5. So go to Staters. They have whole chickens, Foster Farms, antibiotic free, all that. They're not 5. They're like 5 or cheaper. Some maybe 6, like real big ones. I got that because I was gonna make the chicken and rice thing again, but I just was too tired today. I just really wasn't gonna do much of anything today. I have like laundry to do, I have other things to do, and I was like, no, not today. Probably tomorrow. Or today. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. So yeah, I hope everyone's getting their holiday shopping done. I know it's kind of a weird time right now. I haven't even thought about it. I haven't been annoyed. It's probably just gonna be gift cards anyway. So anyway, you guys, I will talk to you guys later. Stay warm. It's really cold right now in California. We're chilly out here too. We get cold out here. You know, everyone thinks California is like perfect weather all the time, but no. it's cool right now. Okay, so anyway, have a good what is it? It's Tuesday, right? Tuesday today, you guys, and I will talk to you guys later. All right, bye.